What a polite zombie. Hey there, Mr. Polite Zombie. Oh, nice. Anyway, hello, I'd like to welcome to my Biomes. If you would like to know what I just said, you might want to find an Animal Crossing villager, because they might be able to help you out with that one. Subtitles not included. Yeah. This is going to take a while. The unfortunate problem is that it takes a little stingy scotch of time to get to the nether. And I don't want to bore anyone with that. The problem is that Minecraft's a game that makes me go with the words and the mumbo-jumbos, and I, truth be told, find them quite entertaining, but, you know, maybe other people don't. Maybe all they want to see is good old-fashioned Davy. Who doesn't want to see that guy? He's a swell fellow. But Davy aside, now really, I don't know if I want to include all this stuff, because, you know, it's a lot of stuff, and I don't want to bore people. I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to be the man who slaps all these videos down just because, look, I did some things. But because the biggest thing I have against it is the day counter and the legitimacy of it, because right now all the biomes are being graded on their day, as in which day, which is sort of related to the episode, you could say. But my moral dilemma is, can I bust it up? Would you guys be okay if I decided to say, you know what, the day doesn't actually represent the actual day? It more so represents the, how to put this, the overall period of time I've been recording. No, I didn't want to break that. Nah, I could put down the stairs anyway. World of Keflings, and a Kingdom for Keflings. Amazing games. They're simple, they're on Xbox, you should give them a chance, you know. I don't recommend them if you don't like really colorful things, and it's also not very challenging. I think the Kingdom for Keflings is even worse, because in the Kingdom for Keflings, it is just, there's no real story or anything going on. Or entering the layer where diamonds are to be found. Oh yeah, in Animal Crossing, it's Becky's birthday. Got her an amethyst. She was happy. What else happened? Gonna get the island soon. That's pretty neat. What else happened today? I learned about Heightmaps. That was lovely. What did I learn about Heightmaps? Well, Heightmaps are maps used to map height. Ta-da! Couldn't figure that one out on your own, could ya? Hmm? You really need a smart man like me to figure that one out, don't ya? I don't think you have any smart rebuttals for that one, do you, Batman? Let's scrap that one. I wish I had a berry, like Game Grumps does. Just say, I don't want this in the video, and he'd be like, not gonna talk until you're this many videos in, bub, and you'd be like, fine. I'll keep it to myself. But, incredibly bad humor aside, let's slap down a shaboybin and make some shabibin. There you go. Now we can make our staircase back up. I wish that Terraria's thing where you could press a button and you'd automatically select the tool required. Oh man, I got someone that I really know really well a whole smack of cash so that he could buy a 3DS and a game with it. I cannot believe that that is the way I'm spending my money, but you know what they say. Actually, they say a lot of things, not just the doctor a day thing. A doctor a day keeps the, tombstone away. You do not want to deal with the tombstone guy. That guy is annoying. You see, this is marble. I think you're the kind of person who'd look lovely under a ebony coffin. Aw, you're so creepy. Let's buy something. Am I glad that I'm never getting a wife? Best decision ever. Except that I have no certainty on that whatsoever. By which, of course, I mean I don't know. The future is a mystery, and it shall e'er be. Hopefully one day I'll get bored with this mumbo-jumbo, and I'll never have to do it again. I can say, I've got a new hobby. I'm going to collect stamps, because nobody makes them anymore. Because no one sends letters. I should probably make some stone pickaxes. I'm eating my salmon, lovely and tasty too. This is enough. Let's start the stripping. This is gonna be boring. I hope you guys will tell me to stop. I really do. But you know what they say. I'm gonna have to... The reason I'm asking you if I should post this is quite simple. I have to do this stuff to get stuff done anyway. There is nothing I can do to change that this is part of the workflow to get to the nether. So regardless, it really just depends on, do you want me to waste my computer space to record this? Is it worth it? Right now I'm not in the mood to do all the silly stuff like, haha, he does all the silly things with the words. And he's like, no, and I'm like, no, and we're all like... I thought I just heard lava. Anyway, we need to find a few things. We need to find obsidian. That's the first thing. Probably also the most important thing. We need to find diamonds to mine obsidian. Oh, we need to find lava. We could just make a lava. We could just make a lava mold. That'd be interesting. Okay, eye height is 14. That's I think this is the level where most people want you to dig at. Heightmaps are cool. Let me do my spiel on that, okay? So Heightmaps, in case you've never ever seen one, it's a picture. It can be grayscale. It can also be color, depending on what you want, as to how precise you want to be. That guy was flipping out. Heightmaps are used to distinguish how high something is. So when you make your terrain, you're like, I want a hill right here. You take out a GIMP or Photoshop brush, and you say, dot with some diffusion. And voila! You get this white dot on black, and the white smears out into grays. And then you have a program say, I'm going to look at all these colors. And he's like, this is white, this is not so white, this is not so dark. And then based on the brightness of the gray color stuff, or the color in general, it will say, I'm going to make it this tall, yeah. You can use regular colors. Complication with that. You're going to have to make it so that it calculates, so that it prioritizes certain numbers, and you need to set up all sorts of algorithms. So, for the most part, you can get through stuff with grayscale. Another thing, I'm learning how to... Ooh, gold. I'm learning how to rub my face against stone, and by which I mean, of course, being silly, by which I mean that I can do this, just put that old noggin to work. I'm being taught how to make a piece of coding that will dissect a BMP file for the purpose... I need to drink more. I'm an alcoholic. I am addicted to water. the most alcoholic substance. No reason why I'd need this though, but whatever. So yeah, yeah, it's night. I have to go to bed. So yeah, Heightmaps are cool. I've yet to start on it actually. I'm planning to do that tomorrow. Give it a look, see how I can turn a BMP file. Well, actually, they said you probably shouldn't start with BMP files. You should start with just trying to make a terrain. Like you make a square, a quad, and then you make a line of quads, and then you make a complete square of quads. Quads are two triangles mixed together using 4 vertices, because you can only draw triangles in DirectX 3 and DirectX 9. And then you smear it out in all sorts of directions until you get a flat square, and that flat square is ultimately what you're trying to draw. And then, once you can make that flat square using an algorithm, I think it's a for loop, because we're using a one-dimensional, and we're using modulo to calculate the row we're in, and the column we're in, using all those fancy formulas, you'll be able to sync it up with a bitmap image, and doing that, and then some abracadabra, you'll be able to make each vertices go at a different height depending on what the pixel on the magic BMP file is to say. Why are they all ignoring me? I am very noticeable, especially in these brand new khaki pants. I do not even know what khaki pants are, or what differentiates them from normal slacks pants or pantalones, so do not... Why is this guy outside? Why are you inside? Why are you bothering the mayor? He's super important. You're not. Get out of here. Hey. Oh yeah, baby zombies don't burn up. I completely forgot that. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!